Africa, let's release the potential. I would like to welcome you on behalf of Sapics to our annual conference and Africa's premier education and networking event for supply chain professionals. Yes, that would be you, and it's so good to see you. So without further delay, if you would all please be seated and give me your full attention, I will tell you a little about how I got here today. See, our careers are a journey we embark on. And as with most important journeys, it's essential that we choose the right travel companions. I'd like to illustrate how Sapics has been instrumental in my career thus far, and how being a member has helped me to successfully navigate towards an ocean full of potential. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Could Be You, and I attended my first Sapics conference whilst doing a learnership through my employer at the time. Yes, I remember that first conference as a student well. I think the word intimidating comes to mind. An amazing community, but boy, the professional knowledge contained amongst its members, mind-boggling. As I drove off in my little beaten-up Fiat that day, I decided I needed to become an individual Sapics member and make sure that I rubbed shoulders with the people in the community, and that's exactly what I proceeded to do. Fast forward a few years, and my employer had invested in some training. Sapics has such a wonderful range of courses and certifications. If you don't know, you should look into this. So, I attended the principles of production and inventory management. I was like a sponge, soaking up all the education on offer. Oh, I see some of you who attended the course with me in the audience today. We'll compare notes later. I remember attending a site visit as a warehouse supervisor and then attending a Sapics conference as a warehouse manager, proud as a peacock and clever as, well, I thought so. But looking back, there was still so much to learn and so many opportunities within Sapics to engage and build relationships with fellow industry professionals. I met many great people at the Sapics conference, keen young men and women like me, as well as delegates with abundant experience to share. I became a professional member of Sapics soon thereafter, and after studying the CPIM and CSCP through Apex, that's our American associate organization, I was certified in production and inventory management. Yes, I remember this so clearly. It was around about the same time that I bought my first BMW. Secondhand and a model from a few years back, but I was a man with a mission and the wheels to match it. I sat across from Liesl Smith. Well, for those not in the know, that's the second lady president of Sapics. Yeah, we sat at a professional development breakfast event, and we had the opportunity to collaborate and strategize on how to address the requirement for development and shortage of skills within our industry. And that still remains an important focus. That same year, my company won an award at the Supply Chain Education Excellence Awards, and no team could have been prouder of its accomplishments. Soon after, I arrived at that year's Sapics conference in my suit and tie, my new set of wheels, and new title, Operations Manager. The 2 years that followed went by like a whirlwind romance. I remember being invited to speak at a regional conference in Cape Town. It was incredible to have an opinion that people valued, and it felt like a dream, as I was becoming one of those people I had met and admired so long ago as a student. The honeymoon period was not over yet. The year I attended the conference as a supply chain director, and yes, you guessed it, in a new set of wheels, I was invited to speak. And what a proud moment in my life that was. Seeing my name in bold, Could Be You, right on the agenda. So, whilst you may say, why Sapics? I would challenge you rather to say, now, Sapics. Africa, release the potential. I was fortunate to form a partnership with this tremendous organization very early in my career, and it's empowered me within the South African profession to play my part in the global logistics and operations community. Our time is now. Our time is here. There are still 2 goals I have. The South African Breweries Award for the most innovative speaker, which I'm sure is in the bag after this performance. And the other? Well, I may as well let the cat out the bag. Yes, one day, Could Be You will be president of Sapics. But while I'm still making it happen, I will focus my energies on getting as much out of this wonderful conference, share and exchange knowledge, explore resources, network with you, my fellow industry professionals. Throughout the years, the Sapics contribution to my career development has been priceless, and this conference is one I endeavor never to miss. Let us, together, continue to release the potential of Africa and navigate forward toward a brighter horizon.